Good afternoon. Welcome to the fall semester concert for Youth Chorus of the Finger Lakes. My name is Kristy Ingersoll, and I am the founder and director of YCFL. I'm always excited about our concerts, and I am particularly excited about this concert because this is the debut of our youngest group, who is currently behind me. This is Vivace. Vivace is an Italian word for lively, and yes, this group definitely embodies that definition. The singers in Vivace are in grades kindergarten through second grade. We have had an intro to choir experience together. We've also played music games and grown into a very sweet ensemble. Before each song today, the students will introduce the pieces based on discussions that we've had together in rehearsals. The introductions are also printed in your programs for your reading pleasure. And off we go. This is Vivace.
Sleep is a folk song by the composer Johannes, Brahms. A folk song is often music that is passed down among family. This is a lullaby about sweet dreams. She kept trying. We also talked about how we can be encouraging friends to help sometimes else when persevere.
Babanche sings their final piece, you'll notice in your program that each group is performing an African selection today, and particularly music from Kenya. This is because a Kenyan children's choir, the Hakuna Matata Choir, is coming to perform and sing with us in the spring. We're still working out the exact details, but we wanted to be prepared with our African music ahead of time. Also, for this piece, you'll notice that our accompanist, Davy, is playing a bucket as the percussion instrument. This is not an accident. The arranger, Tim Gregory, says a drum usually accompanies these set of songs. A bucket, A drum usually accompanies these set of songs. The most common drum is an overturned plastic bucket with a bare hand playing on top while the stick is playing on the side. Wanting to stay true to what Gregory experienced in his field work, we decided to use a bucket for this song as well. And the student who is supposed to introduce Twaingia is sick today, which is sad. So I will introduce Twaingia. Twaingia is the first of 3 songs from a group of African pieces. The words are saying, "We musicians are entering the stage." This is our last song, but we know you'll still enjoy Twaingia.
Twaingia,
ensemble is ConBrio, which is Italian for brightness. ConBrio encompasses students in grades 3 through 6, and the joy that these singers bring to each rehearsal is contagious. We've had some beautiful discussions about the music. Your children are so willing to share their thoughts and feelings. I have greatly enjoyed working with this group. This is ConBrio.
Deediddleumday is a silly folk song about the bat and the birds chatting to each other about the love and the loves they have lost. As Vivace stated, a folk song is often music that is passed down along family. Folk music takes its name from the German word Volk, which means the people. So to add on to Vivace's definition, folk music is music of the people and is often passed down generation after generation.
Here's a poem. I said the little welcoming bat, he'll tell you the reason that he flies by night is because he lost his heart's delight. I said the red bird sitting on a pole once he loved a handsome soul, but she got snappy and she fled, and ever since his head's been wrecked. I said the bluebird as he flew once he loved a young girl. I said the bluebird as he flew, once he loved a young gal too, but she got snappy and wanted to go, so he bought a new string for his bow. Disney movie, Frozen 2. This is a lullaby that tells of a river full of memory. In this river you might find answers, but the song warns you not to go too far or you might drown. We talked about a couple of different aspects of this song. First, we discussed how you have to be careful not to get swept up by revenge or to get lost in an obsession because they can overtake you. We also talked about how sometimes you have to face your fears and find out the truth about a situation, and also about yourself in order to become who you truly are.
Don't Give Up on Me was written and recorded by Andy Grammer. This song is about a person choosing to be there for someone else, to remain present no matter what, to stick with someone through the hard stuff. This piece was written for a film called 5 Feet Apart, which is based on a romance between two teens with cystic fibrosis. Cystic fibrosis is a disease that affects the lungs. The mucus in the organs becomes thick and sticky, making it hard to breathe and trapping germs that can lead to infections. For this reason, avoiding germs is a top concern for people with the disease. They have to stay 5 feet apart. After COVID, we know what it is like to be separated from people and to be quarantined. We also know the importance of staying connected with people and not giving up on each other throughout separation and all the hard things life throws our way. Here is Don't Give Up on Me.
Stay
is the first of 3 songs from a group of African pieces called The Joy of Field. The arranger, Tom Carter, spent time in East Africa learning their music and their culture. From the time he brought back a number of pieces to turn into choral works, he says the music of East Africa often reflects the joyful spirit of the people.
The translation for the text is, "Come, our guests. You are welcome. Feel at home. We love our guests. Come, you are welcome."
Final group to perform today is Melodia, which is Spanish for melody. The singers in Melodia are in grades 7 through 12, and these students are involved in so many various activities. And yet they're here every Tuesday, pouring into this music, pouring into each other, bringing joy to rehearsal, bringing positive energy. It's been so much fun to work with them. I appreciate their hard work, their kindness, their laughter, and I just really think that you will enjoy listening to them and watching them sing today. This is Melodia.
The original arrangement of May Joyful Music Fill the Air is based off of Thomas Tallis' canon titled Glory Be, My God, This Night. Tallis is a composer from the 1500s during the Renaissance time period. We decided to combine both the arrangement and the original composition by Tallis. In the original piece, Tallis wrote the melody into the tenor line, so we decided to have the baritone sing the melody while the other parts are singing harmony. Russell Robinson's arrangement of the piano part is quite beautiful, and the melody line sings well around it. Sings well as a round. All these things come together to create our own adaptation of Glory to Thee, My God, This Night, and May Joyful Music Fill the Air.
inspired by the traditional Sami yoik. Sami are the indigenous people of Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Russia. Yoik is a very old vocal tradition among the Sami people of Scandinavia and Russia. Typical of this tradition is the use of short melodic phrases that repeat endlessly with small variations. The Samis themselves say that yoik has no beginning and no end. We long to know what this piece was saying, but the title Vuelie is just the word for yoik. The other syllables of the song have no linguistic meaning. Still, you can feel the vowels and harmonies come alive.
Sunday Best is a popular song by The Surfaces. The group was formed in 2017, and this song was on their second album titled Where the Light Is. Even though this is an upbeat song with a strong groove, it has some serious undertones in its meaning. One of the composers, Forrest Frank, says about the song, imagine you go through the darkest stuff of your life, like depression, anxiety, or suicide. Things that are really tough. It's like getting out of that and seeing the light of day and accepting who you are and accepting your situation and saying, I'm just going to breathe this air and have a good day. That's really where this song came from.
Some of the lyrics say, the song said, some days you wake up and nothing, you feel surrounded. Gotta keep your feet some gravity to get you grounded. Good things inside your ears, just like the wave and sounded. And just say whatever, cause there is no way around it. And everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. Hey, feeling good, like I should, went into the walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed, got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
Music from Kenya, East Africa. The text translates, little by little fills the measure. We are all brothers and sisters, unity. Life is the best gift, the rest is extra. People of peace.
The composer Robert Hugh says in the summers of 1988 and 1992, I had the honor of traveling to Kenya. I spent many weeks watching, listening, learning, and singing Kenyan music of all styles. I especially enjoyed a hybrid pop style. It features driving percussion and single-line syncopated guitars. I researched many traditional Swahili saying and proverbs that are common in Kenya for the lyrics of the song. Some are printed on the colorful kangas worn by the women. I had to sit still in my studio as the music was written. Perform with energy and joy and movement. Enjoy. And we hope you feel the energy and joy of the singing.
Thank you.
Just a couple of thank yous before we sing our final piece all together. Thank you to Lori Crone for taking pictures today. Not only are her pictures amazing, but she does everything from the heart. Thank you to the Farmington Victor Kiwanis and the Geneva Kiwanis Clubs for donating to our financial aid fund. Thank you to all of our accompanists today, and Ben Roller, and especially to Davey Foote. The singers adore him, and he's also a beloved family friend. Thank you to you, parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles, and family who have transported these students to and from rehearsals, and for all of the hard work that has gone on behind the scenes to make this happen today. Thank you to my parents. Once you become a parent, never stop being a parent, I've discovered. Part of the requirement for using this space is to have someone keeping an eye on the door, and many of you see my dad faithfully doing that each week. My mom graciously shuttles my children around while I am here on Tuesday afternoons, and so much more than that. And of course, thank you to my incredible husband who supports all of my professional endeavors. Finally, thank you to you, my sweet, sweet singers. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to start back up in February. This is Jumbo.
We are excited to sing one last song for you all together, Jumbo. Some of you may recognize this song as we sang it at our last concert in the spring. We wanted to prepare it again this fall and teach it to the new members because, coincidentally, it's by a Kenyan composer, and we'll look forward to possibly singing it with, or at least for, the Hakuna Matata choir when they come.
Jumbo was a piece by the Kenyan musician Harrison and was originally recorded by Them Mushrooms and was very popular. Here's the translation. Hello, mister. How are you? Very fine. Visitors are welcome in our country, Kenya. There are no worries, a beautiful country, a land of wonders, a peaceful country. Our Kenya, all Kenya.
Jumbo, Jumbo wana, habari gani, nzuri sana, wageni, wakaribishwa, Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Jumbo.